Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie, along with the top 5 contentious Hollywood casting choices. The announcement that Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie will be working together on Emerald Fennell's big-screen Wuthering Heights adaptation has generated a lot of attention from both fans and reviewers. However, this isn't the first time fans of a book they've read and adored have taken to the internet to express their displeasure with the actors that were cast. We examined some of the most contentious Hollywood casting decisions to date as criticism on the subject grows more widespread. But first, let's unpack the drama surrounding the casting for Wuthering Heights that is set to star Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie as leads. And why, despite their impressive accolades, fans have called out the choice of actors, complaining that they do not fit into the emotionally complex roles of Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw. The Wuthering Heights controversy. If you haven't already heard, another cinematic rendition of Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights is underway, this time through the lens of Oscar-winning filmmaker Emerald Fennell. While it's a delight to see talented directors give their own fresh spin to the classic novel, the news of the on-screen adaptation has not been received well. In the age of book talk and #Bookstagram, readers have become increasingly sensitive about who represents their favorite book characters on screen. Fans go so far as to create spitting AI images of the fictional personas based on descriptions mentioned in the book. In such a case, if a fair-skinned Jacob Elordi gets picked to represent Heathcliff, who has explicitly dark complexion and is of Romani descent in the book, things are bound to boil over. Here's what a film critic from The Independent had to say. Outside the accusations of whitewashing, the response overall has been anything but positive, with fans calling the cast bizarre and terrible on social media. There's also a radical age difference between Margot Robbie, 34, and the 1847 novel's female protagonist, Catherine Earnshaw, 19. The controversy has also brought to light the whitewashing surrounding previous adaptations. After featuring white actors such as Tom Hardy and Ralph Fiennes in the role of Heathcliff, the casting of Jacob Elordi proves that filmmakers haven't learned much from the past and the scope for representation is still very limited in Hollywood. Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie, this isn't the only time the entertainment industry has been criticized for their casting choices. The announcement that Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie will be working together on Emerald Fennell's big-screen Wuthering Heights adaptation